Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is ZDS here, bringing you my next episode of my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness walkthrough / Let's Play. Okay, it's actually only been about an hour and a half since the last video I recorded. I went ahead and did some of the Pika hexing, as I said I would. I've now got basically everyone at level 100, with the exception of a small group of Pokemon that I might actually be using. I'm probably gonna add something else later. But to kind of quickly go over some shit here, I evolved my Growlithe into Arcanine. So I replaced Growlithe, or replaced Ninetales there. Arcanine is just stronger overall, has a better overall stat spread. Its special defense and its speed are not as high as Ninetales', but Arcanine has better everything than Ninetales in other categories. I went ahead and gave some competitive movesets to these fuckers, including, you'll notice that some of the moves here, Heat Wave on Pidgeot, Extra Sensory on Ninetales, Shockwave on Tangela, and Rock Blast on Cloyster, just to name a few, and Hydro Pump as well. These are all moves that they cannot learn in Gen 3. However, they are moves that these Pokemon can learn in Gen 4, so I figure it's, why not? Got Victor Bell, got a fucking lonely damn Venomoth, because fucking Bug and Poison type moves are physical in this gen. Then I got the Zangoose, which is something that I could potentially use. Probably not going to, though. I might end up just getting stuck with the team that I have now, because I don't think there are many other team combinations I can pull out of my ass here to try to make something good. But the point is, I got everything. I got all the Shadows purified, and they're almost all of them at level 100 now. Actually, I kind of want to switch Frackendoodle. See, because I want to get Flygon. I don't get access to Salamence until literally the end of the game. The next two upcoming Shadows are just going to be Sableye and Golduck, so they're not going to be worth anything. The two that follow that will be Raticate and Dodrio, which also don't fucking matter. But we have to get to Citadark Isle. That is the next place we're going to, and it is going to be where we're spending the majority of the rest of the main game. So this guy will let us know that the Kyogre robot that they were developing in Dr. Kamenko's laboratory is finished, and it'll be pretty much the only thing that we can use to get our happy asses down to Cypher's lair on Citadark Isle. Now, the professor just sent an email to me. I'm not even going to bother with it. It's just, since I already have, 153 Master Balls, getting the one Master Ball from him won't really matter. So let's just climb on this happy boat ride. Which, by the way, from that angle, it looked like it was going to bash into the wall. This volcano is also pretty damn small, considering. But it was highly advanced. So we gotta take off this motherfucker. I'm gonna be doing this section in 15-minute intervals as well. Increments, intervals, I don't know which word suits better for that, but whatever. But we got some lightning to attest to. I've never actually been this low leveled going to Citadark Isle. Usually my Pokemon are all already in the 50s by the time I get to Citadark Isle. But I haven't done any grinding whatsoever in this playthrough. I mean, pretty much everything you've seen me do is everything that I have been doing. The only exceptions are the times when I go between videos to purify and use Pika Hex. Outside of that, I do everything else on screen. But yeah, Golduck won't be worth anything. Sableye either. Sableye is good in Gen 6, but it's not good any other time. Gen 6 and Gen 7, I guess, because you have Mega Sableye. Which I just remembered now that I have 3 Pokemon in my party that get Megas in other generations. Aggron, Gardevoir, and Ampharos. I definitely think Aggron got kind of like the shitty end of the deal, though, because it became a pure Steel type, which is great defensively, don't get me wrong. Especially when combined with its Filter ability. But, I mean, I like having Head Smash on my Aggron in Generation 4 and onward because of Rockhead, since Rockhead will prevent it from taking recoil damage. Alright, I didn't actually check which one it could be, so let's just check all 3. Nope. Cave? If it's a cave, it's probably an Aeron again. Oh no, worse, a Zubat. Lovely. Although that thing ate a lot of those things then. So maybe actually there was one on the rock poke spot. I'll check in a sec. Level 33 God of War wants to learn Imprison. No. Imprison is a completely useless move, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, there is something at the rock. All the fucking Imprison does is it prevents Pokemon in the battle from using the same moves that the user might know. Which is such a selective thing. Very few Pokemon even know Imprison, and of those that do, I mean, it's way easier to just, like, not waste time with that. Plus, you're never going to have every single move on your Pokemon that the opponent has. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But we do have quite a few shadows left to go. And a spot monitor goes off every 5 seconds. We're at 48 shadows. Yes, 48. There's 83 in the game. The last one is post-game. Alright, so this one go to the cave? Probably not. Okay, Oasis then. Oh, it's this fucking Munchlax again. God damn it! This Munchlax is the worst annoyance in this entire fucking game. I've seen it like 6 times. Every time. I don't want it here. It's like, thanks for giving me all these free Pokesnacks, lady, but in all honesty, I don't need them free. I can buy them at the grocery store. And your fucking herbs aren't helping me either, because I can just hack in max elixirs and full restores and max revives. So I don't need any of your energy roots, your energy products. Besides, items like the energy root, powder, and revival herb, they reduce the Pokemon's happiness when used on them. There's a random battle down there, but I'm not going to bother with it. This guy is the one that has the Shadow Raticate and the Shadow Dodrio. And every time I see his name, all I can think of is Fergalicious. For obvious reasons. I'm a 90s kid, and that's what was around. All y'all darn Gen Xers talking about all this other newfangled crap. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, Dodrio is mine now. Whiscash will die. Xatu will die first. There's something about the animation of Thunderbolt in this game that I just cannot get enough of. I believe wholeheartedly that Gen 3 XD Darkness has the best animation for Thunderbolt of the entire series. Hands down. It's like all these individual streaks of lightning wrapping around and attacking the opponent. It's fucking cool. Also, I didn't expect that Whiscash to be faster than my Ampharos, but whatever. Ampharos is rocking a quiet nature, so it's not that surprising. Alright, we'll grab this item over here. Just a max elixir. Not like I haven't already got 100 of those. This guy is a non-runnable fight. I hate it because he has nothing good. He doesn't carry shadows, and all he has is an Aeron, a Corsola, and I believe a Pupitar. He is a waste of time and one of the dumbest fucking boss or fucking enemies in this game. Let's go for Twin Thunderbolts. It just wraps around, spirals in a circle, and then just blah. That's how I always imagined Thunderbolt looking. Like if it were a real thing. Thunderbolt! Just wraps around, just... God, it's such a cool looking move. I wish Ice Punch was just as cool looking. Unfortunately, Ice Punch is one of the moves that they didn't receive a new animation in XD from Coliseum. Fire Punch did, as well as Flamethrower and Fire Blast. And so did Ice Beam, because Ice Beam in Coliseum was just a big old chunk of ice flung at the opponent. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not uncool, it's just the Ice Beam in this game is far superior. This guy doesn't have a single damn shadow on his ass, so we can just murder him. Isn't that fun? I don't think there's actually going to be any good replacement Pokemon. Oh, you son of a bitch. How fucking dare you, Girafarig. I like you, but now I hate you. No, but really, Girafarig is actually one of my favorite Pokemon too. It's sort of a weird thing with me with Gen 2. Some of the Gen 2 Pokemon that just don't make any sense as why they should be in someone's favorites list are in mine. Like, I really like Jumpluff, but that's mostly because of a Jumpluff Pokemon card I've had for the last 20 years. Or damn near 20 years, if it hasn't been that much already. Damn. Even Thunderbolt from Gardevoir, because of Light Screen, didn't know when it KO'd the thing. I mean, Seaking has a okay special defense stat, so... Its base special is 80, I believe. Alright, before I go onward, I am going to heal real fast. And maybe I should bring in a new physical attacker, actually. Because I love Ampharos, I really do, but just don't feel compelled to use her for this playthrough. So... that kind of puts me in that situation. Let's see. I definitely want it to have the Lucky Egg, so I'm going to have to take it off of somebody else. And give it to her. There we go. Put the Silscark back. Alright. The next battle is dumb. It's against Lovrina. Cypher Admin Lovrina. I called her Lorvina for the longest fucking time. Because I thought Lovrina didn't sound right. But now that I've been calling her Lovrina for the last few years, now Lorvina doesn't sound right. Oh, cool. That's actually a good choice to pick this because Gardevoir is weak to Shadow Ball. And guess what? My Zangoose is rocking. Hold on. Thunderbolt, Gorbis, Shadow Ball. There we go. Thunderbolt and die. I am really under level for this stuff. Shadow Ball. Oh! Almost. That's gonna hit me hard. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn it. Well, okay then. I guess we'll have to try something else. Let me revive you. I don't want you to, like, keel over yet. I think the first time I've actually used one of my max revives. And then we'll just incinerate that Gardevoir. Bleh. Big doggo. Breathe flame. Yes. But her shadows are this ugly duckling motherfucker. And an Altaria, which is one of the better dragon types. It's a defensive dragon type, which is not something you see all that often. Now, I was gonna fucking keep Zangoose out for right now, just for this match. Yeah, Farfetch'd, absolutely garbage. Never use Farfetch'd. And then Altaria, a defensive dragon type, as I said. Its base attack and defense, or base attack and special attack are 70. Its defense is 80, its special defense is 105. Or its defense is 90, its special defense is 105. And then its speed is 80. It's just a really interesting concept on dragon. And I really fucking miss Mega Altaria. Dragon Fairy kicking 30 kinds of ass with 2 powerful stabs. God damn. And both physical and special Altaria always had a method to deal with steel types, since steel is the only type that resists both dragon and fairy. Okay, which one actually activated? That's a Gligar again. I'm not even getting past the first fucking floor. I want to come back and get rid of them just so that just so they don't eat all my Pokesnacks and I have to come back and do it again anyway. Alright, Gligar, get off my Pokespot. I'm tired of you. Unless you were shiny, I don't give a damn. Just go away. Okay, now I gotta get back to Citadark Isle once again. It's funny that I never really noticed this type of behavior in Pokemon until I'm actually recording myself playing a game. I reckon for the next Pokemon game I do, which, I don't know, I guess you guys will decide which one that'll be. I'm probably gonna actually spend more time in the game. I mean, XD I fucking love, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of the story, and I don't like reading all the dialogue. But the game as a whole, absolutely solid. And ambushed immediately by this woman. Yeah. Bastille. I don't think she has a shadow. I think the only shadows in this area are a Shadow Bayonet and a Shadow Kangaskhan, which are both owned by the same guy. Hidden Power Ground, bitch. Oh no, Air Cutter. Ow. Ow, I'm so hurt. Die. Pathetic fucking bat. I mean, Zangoose is just rocking max attack and speed for the fucking hardest hitting she can. Wow. I was just about to compliment you, Zangoose, and look what you did. Disappointed me again. Well, try to kill that fucking Chineco then, you useless piece of dick. Although you're a girl, so you're not a piece of dick, but whatever. Oh, great. Fucking Masquerade's Intimidate makes it worse. Fuck you. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have put Zangoose in the party. Fuck. Alright. Thunderbolt, because Masquerade's probably faster than Chimeco. They both have the same... No. I think actually Masquerade has a lower base speed than Chimeco. I think Chimeco's at 65 and Masquerade's is... No, Masquerade's is higher. It's like 82, I think. Or 68, I don't know. Fuck it, I can't remember. It's like 60-something, but it's not a base 60. Alright, let's just do some recovering here. I want to get fucking Flygon. Got some items over here. Some Ultra Balls that I will never use. And this guy. After I fight this guy, I'm going to call this the video because I kind of want to keep it a little more spread out. Maybe I should subtitle this episode The Failure of Zangoose. I'm glad Gen 3 still has the mechanic of charged, only increasing your electric power rather than boosting your special defense, but that's always annoying. Right, Shadow Ball, that should kill you. Excellent. A lot of you might be wondering why I didn't just keep Ursaring if I was just going to use a fucking normal type later on. Well, the reason is very simple, is that I didn't actually plan on using Zangoose. I wasn't intending to use fucking Ursaring the entire game. I know Ursaring has a higher attack and higher... it has a higher everything except for speed. And in this game, speed kind of matters. Please tell me I targeted Clay Ball properly. Good. Plus, also, like, it just has a better overall moveset than frickin' Ursaring does. You know, Ursaring has to go with the standard normal type stab, Earthquake, Brick Break, and a filler move. But with Zangoose, I don't even have to use a normal type move because it has such good variety in its set. But we'll see if Zangoose is going to power through the rest of this place. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to do that one last thing in the spot monitor. Which one is it? I don't know why I'm complaining so much. I put them out there on purpose. Okay, that might actually be a Hoppip this time, instead of a fucking Phanpy. It looked like it was slowly blinking, so let's see. Once I get rid of this sucker, then we'll call it. Come on, stupid fucking... Ugh. It's like when you want to run fast. You don't have a run button in this game. Which is progressive, to be fair, because I think they wouldn't get rid of the run button until Pokemon Sun and Moon. Which says a lot. Alright. I need to go to the Rock Focus, or the Oasis spot. Oh yeah, and I did get myself something to grub on. I think I mentioned that at the end of the last video. I was just hungry as hell. I needed to get some food. Okay. Sorry about that flash of steam just there. Literally, the flash of steam. My fucking Steam opened up for no goddamn reason. Alright, Hoppip is mine. Now all I need is the Surskit. But for Surskit, I want to get two. One to turn into Masquerain and level 100, and then one to give to Duke. But I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like to see and you want to see more, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to have to take care of this spot monitor thing off camera. And until next time, this has been ZDS, making YouTube fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next one.